Good day, collective. I'm Ellen. And today I just want to speak out of my heart, not my head. Yeah, I just feel so much connected just now, today and yesterday. It was like a turning point. And what came to me was that I think we are living on the threshold to a new earth, and it's in the 5D, and we're in the 30, 50 and 30. Yeah. And it's the difference is like the state of mind, the state of consciousness. 3D is very materialistic and external, and you are kind of stuck in a belief of the matrix and the money system. We got so much fear is going on, and you feel all these limitations. In the 50, it changes. You realize your soul has a purpose, and your soul grew into self-belief, to oneness, that we're all connected. We're connected to Source, God Source, and we are connected to everybody. That means we're connected to what we get our mind off, but also more than that. But like what you feed is what you're connected to. So also in your mind, what you feed, what you think of, what you connect to, what you're attached to, a positive and negative, whatever is what you're connected to. We're all connected. So if you see the news and something is really horrific and you feel like you get emotional or you get these thoughts and feelings, then you are attached to it. It's like shade. There's shade in you. If you can just observe it and send your best wishes, you don't have to judge it. You feel free to watch it, to connect to it, or not connect to it, to observe it. You can go into it and get out of it without attachment. Then it has changed in your mind, and I think your mind, your soul has balanced this attachment out, and that's really good, because then you balance yourself, and then you can stand in the eye of the tiger, or in the hurricane, as I say. So that's really good. Yeah, I've been dealing with my ego for a year, my whole life, I think, because I didn't know what was my soul purpose and my ego's purpose. So I wanted to free my ego to just be in my soul's purpose. And the ego is good because it protects you, it shields you, but in a state you don't want to be there anymore, because you feel kind of trapped in it. It's too narrow, and you wish to expand and explore and get deeper into what is what, the truth of everything. So in 2018, I think, yeah, I joined a group, and it was all by coincidence. I met this woman, and she knew this group, but it was not a coincidence. It was my intention, and I sent it out. And this was A Course in Miracles, and I'm so grateful about this group because it taught me what is the soul purpose, what is the ego's purpose, and I understood where things in me came from. And that was really good. I didn't read the book from end to the other, and my group was very modern because we picked up things in life that was just happened, or things in your mind that was just came to us, and spoke about it and connected it to this book. And this book is channeled is a channeled one, and I know that a woman called Tina Spalding is channeling A Course in Miracles, and she's channeling Jesus speaking about it. So it's kind of connected. It's all connected to Jesus, and she wrote some books, and I didn't read it yet, but I just bought them. But I think I get ready to read them sometime. But I'm just so grateful for this group. They touched my heart, and I was taught a lot. But we kind of split up or grew a bit apart. And I guess you touch in, and I guess this is my soul group, part of them. And I think I get in touch with my soul group, and we split up. We get a common experience, and we get the same experience from different perspectives because we are different. And then we spread, get out in the world, and get new experiences. And maybe we come back and meet again. So there we are. We are not in the group at the moment. I'm not. I just went on another path. Yeah. And I think it's my gut feeling that that guides me, but also realize that it's God that is guiding me. And yesterday I realized that as I was divorced the first time, that was my guideline. And what came to me was that my mom was divorced after having 2 children. I was divorced after having 2 children. And my mom and I are soul sisters. So we are experiencing and working on the same themes in different ways. So it just came to me yesterday that I had to walk on her path, or a parallel path, to work on this theme. It's nothing about who we were married to. It's about us, our growth, our understanding, and our issues, kind of. And that was very hearty. Yes. So, because I didn't understand why, I was just annoyed about, frustrated about why does this happen to me too? Why do I repeat history? So that was quite a relief that it was God's source that guided me. But I didn't understand then. It took me, that was in 95, so that took me nearly 30 years. More than 30 years. It's exactly 30 years in a month or two. So there you go. You cannot understand what you do before later sometimes. And as I was divorced the second time, I knew that I chose myself to survive in a system that was very rough and very karmic. So I was kind of more conscious then. And then things happens, and I always try to understand things. You live forward and you understand backward, as Kierkegaard is saying. And yes, definitely. So sometimes I cannot explain myself, but then I get this realization later, and I can, in these moments, kind of understand myself and forgive myself, because then I know that it was something bigger than myself doing it. So I'm so grateful. And a realization of my first and my second language, no, sorry, not language, marriage, and also another relationship, and maybe others as well. Yes, more than one. I had some, yeah, but 2 marriages. It doesn't make me proud at all, but I realize that it's not by coincidence that these things happened. So no blame on anyone, not even myself. And it just brought me into an energy that is very close to God. And I'm just flying just now. Very, very touched. Yes. And there's so much around it. But just now, I'll just leave it. This other thing, this is my washing machine making a noise. It's also confirmation. There was something else that came to me. I was joining a group with the Dragons of the Rising Rose, and I've been there for a half a year, and they are cosmic beings. And before Earth creation, they have been with us, and they are angelic deities, and they are so supportive, and I can call them in and work with them. Also, in healing wise, healing myself, healing others, and they are also in my guideline. But they say, we are here to make you remember what was hidden, because it was hidden, because it wasn't time for opening up to old memories. So this is revealing to me these truths. And one thing just came to me was that all these earthquakes, all these volcano activities, they all are connected, and they're all active just now. And it just came to my mind that wonder if the volcanoes are like creating another Atlantis, and I'm speaking of New Earth too. That's not bad, but it's very powerful. And also, what came to me was I've been dealing with solar flares, and it's very, very intense now. These electrons coming from the sun. And now I can cope with them, but for so long, it's been so heavy, and I had days I could do nothing but sleep, and such a heavy body and mind, and now I'm just, it's okay. I'm not really, I don't get drained or down. And I think it's my body that is getting ready for more and more light, but also knowledge, because they are coming with, they bring codes and upgrades, information. Yeah, it's like a package with a picnic package for the next level. And this is big business, but I feel comfortable about it, and I feel trust in it, and I feel like I've let go of so many things, let go and just dropped it on the ground, or leaving it behind me, giving it to where it belonged. And this is a mind game that is taking place, I think. But clearing your head, if you manifest with your mind, not only your saying, your verbal affirmation, it's also in your mind. So one thing is to act what you want, act it, live it out. Another thing is to clear your mind space and clear your heart, because if you have a blockage in here, it's just the energy, and the energy is always the truth. So if you got something on your mind, you cannot lie. Everything comes to the surface and things get cleared up. So you always, and this is how we approach the truth in everything, and how things get brighter and clearer and purifies. And also our system that we're living in, the system that hold us down, that limits us, the companies, the government, the money people, the rich people, that's gonna change. So be happy about it, because you don't have to be attached to money. Just believe that you got enough, and be thankful of what you got, and not what you haven't got, because you cannot live from that. So this is quite mindful, and I hope I inspired you. I sending you love and peace and harmony and trust. So trust in the good things, and they'll come to you. And see the beauty in everything, and do what's easy for you. It's the path that is showing up for you. Okay, have a beautiful day, and we'll see you some other time. Bye-bye.